This is the structure I use for a laboratory report. This is uniform, so it doesn't matter if they're in a biology class, in a chemistry class, in an instrumentation class. All the science faculty in the LST program, the Laboratory Science Technology program at NTID, have bought into this structure. And that's important to have some uniformity. So the students just don't see it in your class, and they don't just see it once. They see it the entire 2.5 years they're in the program. The introduction is optional. That might involve a literature search or information search that they would have to summarize and put in the beginning of the report. So early on, we don't really include that. And then again, the analysis, which might include some math equations, calculations, computations, this type of thing. We'll add that a little bit later. Doesn't work that well in biology because life is unpredictable. These pictures will come into play in a minute as well. I call these descriptive facilitators because you have a before picture and you have an after picture. And I encourage the students to take the pictures, I call it the magic moment, and I will include it in the lab report instructions. I'll say, here's the magic moment, include a picture, so that they're focused on where that change event takes place. Because it's really disappointing to go through purchasing materials for a few $100s, setting all those materials up, having the students work for an hour to that magic moment, and then at the very time when something is changing, they're communicating with their partner, or they're looking in their book, they're not paying attention, or they don't think it's important, and they miss it. And there's nothing more difficult than trying to write a lab report from something that they didn't see. It's what I call the pizza effect. Because do you like pizza? You know, what do you like on your pizza? Where's your favorite pizza place? You can all respond to that. When you're sitting there helping a student write a lab report and you say, do you remember when those yeast granules turned red and blue inside of the paramecium? No? You're into creative writing. Where do you go from there? Well, they do. Okay, if you say so, I'll write that down. So I'm trying to avoid that with the picture taking. You're documenting that magic moment.